Hello, this is Ruth Ann. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering the fragrances that I've been wearing lately, primarily in the last several days. This is Lent 2023. Ash Wednesday was last week. And this year for Lent, I usually do something around fragrance. One year I gave up all sweet fragrances when I was on a big sweet kick. Last year I gave up expensive fragrances. I would only wear ones that were $20 and under roughly, and that were very simple. This year I decided to give up spray fragrance, and I'm only doing oils. So this video will only be covering the perfume oils that I've been wearing lately, but I promise you they'll still be great fragrances. So first up, I have one here called Egyptian Musk, and this is a company called Wags. So this is called the original scent. You can see here Wags is the name of the company out of San Diego, California, and they have a website here called wagsmarket.com. However, I purchased this on eBay. So if you do a search for Wags Egyptian Musk, or I believe it's also available on Amazon. Anyway, this is a big 30 ml or 1 ounce bottle. This is the best Egyptian musk I have ever found. And I'm not kidding, I have tried them all. I have tried generic ones, trade ones, the ones that were highly recommended, the ones I could find on YouTube. This is the best. It's the strongest, earthiest, it's the longest lasting. Egyptian musk is just the sexiest fragrance on earth. It smells like clean skin, like a young woman who's clean, who has her own natural scent that's very strong. That's what Egyptian musk smells like. It's warm, sensuous. Anyway, it's just, if you know musk, you know what I'm talking about. Egyptian musk is also slightly sweet, but it's not sugary sweet. It's more of a natural sweet fragrance. Hard to imagine that anyone would dislike it. Highly recommended. I'm so happy I found this, and I've already bought a backup. Next up, I have a patchouli oil. This one is called Spiritual Sky. And you can see here it says patchouli. I purchased this on Amazon. Spiritual Sky is the name of the company. Then there's a bunch of writing here in the back of the label that I cannot read. But anyway, this is just a beautiful patchouli. Patchouli can kind of go in the direction of body odor, kind of stinky. This does not do that. I don't care for that kind of fragrance. This is more peppery than it is chocolatey. Patchouli can sometimes go chocolatey route. This really doesn't do that. This really smells more like incense and earthiness. Really, really pretty, long-lasting. You only need a little dab. The great thing, too, about perfume oils is you can scent your clothing with it. One of my favorite things to do is to take something like this and then take my winter scarves. I wouldn't do this with silk, but with any other knit kind of fabric, you can scent your scarves and it'll last for weeks. The other thing is with travel, if you don't want to travel with liquids, you can literally scent your clothing with these oils, and you don't need to bring any other perfume with you. All right, next up, I have good old-fashioned Body Shop White Musk. So this is very, very popular, probably one of the most popular perfume oils on the face of the earth, or at least in North America. This is a clean white musk, and it's very soapy. So if you like soapy fragrances, it's a lot like, more like Dove soap than Camay. Camay soap oils really smell a little bit more floral, kind of a dry floral soapy. This is really just a Dove soap, white bar of soap with a bit of that cleanness of white musk. It's really, really pretty. It's not as long lasting as I would like. And you can see the oil itself is kind of watery. And it's a bit overpriced, in my opinion, for what it is. So I think it's overhyped. It's okay. It's not great. For the price, you can do better. I would just go to, if you like this kind of soapy white musk, I would just go to Amazon, I'm sorry, not Amazon, but eBay, or you could probably on Amazon as well, and just type in soap perfume oil. And you could try either Dove soap or Camay. Those are the two that are the strongest, in my opinion, that I have tried. And you do far better with that than this. Next up, I have an Arabian perfume oil. This is a brand called Al-Nuaim, and it's called Chocolate Musk. So there is an Al Rehab Choco Musk, which is very well known, very popular. This is very similar. This is more, where Choco Musk is more of a cocoa, you open up the powdered cocoa mix to make chocolate, hot chocolate. This smells a lot like that, only it's more like you had a dark chocolate cocoa powder. And however, this has got the sweetness added to it. So it's a powdery dark chocolate. It's this is a roller ball applicator. As you can see here, like I said, if it's a dark chocolate with a warm, musky base, very nice. Probably not as long lasting as it should be. It's more in the 4-hour range, but it's a nice, cozy, chocolatey scent. Next up, I have, this is the brand Nemat. So I hauled this in a video not long ago. This has got 2 notes in it, just vanilla and musk. And this is more of a white musk than it is a yellow. So it's got the clean freshness blended with vanilla. And it's very classy, very expensive smelling. There's nothing cheap or candy-like about this. It's gorgeous. I would wear this to a ballroom if I'm wearing a ball gown. This is the kind of fragrance that would go well there. You could also wear this to the grocery store. I mean, you could wear it anywhere. It's signature scent worthy, really, really nice. A little bit goes a long way. This will last you 8+ hours on skin. Worth great value for money, worth every penny, highly recommended. And I have a couple of more here. This is a company that I found on eBay. I will try to put a link in the description below, but I'll definitely put their name. It's called ImpressiveBliss.com. Now, I've not been to their website, but I have perused all of their options on eBay. That's where I purchased these. And these are repurchases from originals that I liked so well that I repurchased, which is not something I do very often with perfume oils. This one is a dupe of Black Orchid by Tom Ford. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it's a little, I like it better than the original Black Orchid. It's less animalic, it's less challenging. It's got all the good stuff, and they've kind of removed or diminished a lot of the bad stuff. So instead of this dark animalic oud, it has more of the chocolatey, dark purple florals in it. Very classy. I love bringing this with me when I travel and just slathering my skin with it when I get out of the shower. Scent lasts a good 6 to 8 hours, and it's classy and beautiful. The other one that I have here is their version of Cristalle. Cristalle by Chanel. Inspired, it's called. And this is just a beautiful citrus, oak moss, earthy green kind of a fragrance. If you know Cristalle by Chanel, this is just an absolutely beautiful version. I'd say it's a good 85 to 90% correct. And it actually lasts longer than the Eau de Toilette Cristalle that I have, the bottle that I have. Really, really well done. This is my second purchase of this version of Cristalle from this company. Really highly recommend. And then I have their version of Tom Ford White Suede. This is a beautiful kind of a white floral, white musk with a suede note in it. It smells like something you would wear with a white or a beige cashmere sweater. Classy, gorgeous, really close to the original. lasts a really long time. I also have their I Love New York by Bond Number 9. This is their dupe. Again, the company is called Impressive Bliss. I don't own them. I'm not sponsored by them. They have no idea I'm doing this video. I'm only doing this because I really, really like their products. And I like you, my viewers, and I want to recommend to you, if you're interested in perfume oils, a company that I've had a lot of experience with, purchased from them multiple times, and I've always liked all their products. So I Love New York is really a fresh, kind of a preppy, musky, white floral. It's a little bit sweet. It's very fresh. It's something like, it's very preppy in my opinion, and something like what you would expect to be wearing around people who ride horses. Very, very pretty, very feminine. And my last one from them is a selection called African Musk. Now, I was really interested in, I've never tried anything called African Musk. I really didn't know what it would smell like. It smells to me, my impression is, it's a yellow, earthy musk with a little bit of patchouli perhaps. It's very animalic, but in a good way, without being barnyardy. And it's not challenging to wear. It's beautiful. It's very, what's the word I want to use? Unisex. Male, female, equally. I would say it leans a little masculine, but I don't find it difficult to wear at all. Really, really well done. I don't have enough experience with it to give you a full review of it, but it lasts a good 6+ hours and it's gorgeous. So that is what I have been wearing lately for my perfume oils. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.